Hello and welcome back to Ghosts of Tsushima. Let's jump into it. As Twitch sees, we're doing this a little bit later than usual. A bunch of things came up today, so I had to get those taken care of first before doing anything. That's all taken care of and good. And yes, it is not Tales of Berseria. We will do that here, I'm hoping tomorrow, but we shall see. Let's start off at that place. And just continue working our way up. So yeah, I'm hoping Tales tomorrow, maybe. All goes good. A little bit, after we do this for a little while, and I'm rendering it and getting uploaded all excuse me. I'll do some more Tales off screen, to hopefully get that unnamed blade. Still being a bitch to get. Yeah. How far away is that? 150 meters or is it? That's 150 meters. So we should be sprinting. And we swim. So anyways, yeah, I figured we'll do this for a little while tonight. Thought about potentially skipping it, but didn't do any on Friday, and things happened Friday. So, what's happening is my desktop is having problems. I use a laptop streaming and captioning.
Who will face me first?
Let's just stand off. Oh, god damn it. Oh. We got a march, eh? There we go, dead. Oh, you fucking archers. Fuckers. Like I was saying, I use my laptop for streaming and capturing. But then and editing. But once I'm done editing, I move it over to my desktop. Do some final touches on my desktop, then upload it from my desktop. Because uploading from an Ethernet connection is much faster than uploading it from a wireless connection. The wireless is running at AC. you're still at quite a bit of a limit, depending on your router and how it goes, let alone there's a bunch of things that can interfere with wireless and make it take longer. Ethernet, it's much stabler, lack of a better term. Not many things can interfere with it, and you can actually go at faster speeds, depending on your network card, cable, and internet provider. And in my case, my internet provider gives me quite a bit of speed. There we go. And my desktop has a gigabit LAN connection to it. So I'm running gigabit inside out to the internet. My internet's not gigabit, but it's up there. So usually get some pretty decent speeds in comparison to my laptop, where AC isn't. It's my router, even though it's running AC, it's not quite a gigabit. So I move it over to my desktop for an upload, faster upload, and all that final touches. But it's been having tremendous issues lately, and it's not good. And when I say it's not good, it's not acting good. I think a critical component is dying. So, and if that's the case, that means I get it. Get some replacements going, which I'm trying to do. Get replacement components. Specifically, I think either my CPU or motherboard's having a problem, which is in essence means I need a new computer. The type of problem it is, just out of the blue. Why don't you? Yeah, it just all of a sudden sitting at idle, just Windows running and nothing more. And you know, the basic startup Windows, antivirus, and that's it. It is sitting at let's go down. Can we get down safely? Go down, damn it. Oh, that did not land. Alright, let's climb back up. Can. Oh, we screwed in, like, son of a bitch. Oh no, right there. it begins running really just at idle, nothing open. It's running 50% CPU and everything is just tremendously slow to do anything. It could be RAM, but I did a RAM test on it and it came back saying that the RAM was fine. And even that took a long ass time to complete, which it shouldn't. Booting from a bootable device and running a memory test should not take hours that it did. Which tells me something within the processing is not working correctly. Either the components in the on the motherboard, a chip or something has gone bad, or the CPU. I can't do any stress tests on the CPU, or as soon as I do, it crashes. So well, that didn't work. Okay. Have to go that way. There we go. There we go. Alright. So yeah, it's either motherboard or CPU. Doesn't matter. I have a, I believe it's a 2nd gen i7. Might be 3rd gen. I don't remember off the top of my head. Either way, I can't just get a replacement CPU. I gotta replace the motherboard and CPU, even though, and it uses DDR3 RAM, and new stuff is DDR4, so I have to replace the RAM as well. So it's becoming a quite expensive endeavor. But it looks like that's what I gotta do. Alright, run and jump! Make it! Woohoo! Made it. No. Okay. Alright, let's try this again. Run. You didn't sprint. Jump! Make it! Yes! Woohoo! So yeah, I've been dealing with that. Various testing and trying to diagnose it. I'm pretty sure it's motherboard or CPU. And that's why I haven't been streaming much this past week. That didn't work. So, speaking of work, I don't know how long we're gonna be able to go tonight because I gotta do some work tonight, and gotta do some work tomorrow. Yay me! That flower's not worth it. So tomorrow we'll be doing this a little later. Why don't I use the Ethernet on my laptop? Charm of Shinta Suhiko? Shinta Suhiko. I don't know. Second enemy prevents interrupting melee attacks for 6 seconds. Oh. Yeah, why don't I use my laptop? Or Ethernet on my laptop? Because my laptop doesn't have Ethernet. I have to use an Ethernet adapter. And my Ethernet adapter is it's a slow adapter. It's not a gigabit connection. It's a 10100 fast Ethernet adapter, not a gigabit. So desktop is still faster. Let alone I use it to play other games and all that. So I do want it fixed. I have to fix it at some point. Because I can... why I don't just buy a new one? Because I can build one that's... will cost $1,000. You know, a few $1,000s to buy. I can build it for a fraction of the price. Those who don't know, I work in IT, and for my current job as a network administrator, I was a consultant. And I did a bunch of this stuff. When I say a bunch, I mean a shit ton. I have probably built few hundred. Let's see if we can get through here this way. It's right around here's that overwhelming force, isn't it? Yeah. And to get up here, we get ambushed, and I think this is a place. So, this way and see if we can go here without getting killed. I probably have built hundreds of computers by this point. So that's why I don't buy it anymore. No, I don't buy them. I only buy laptops. Yep. Let's run away. So we can't get up there yet. So let's go with this one. Yeah, so I only buy laptops. Because building a laptop is not cost effective. It's a pain in the ass too. Building a desktop, on the other hand, that's not that bad. Jump down here. Then once I get the components, it's for what I gotta do, which should only take me a couple hours to change it out. Actually, not even a couple hours. Probably in 30 minutes to whip out the old stuff and install the new stuff. Biggest fight's gonna be Windows. Yeah, biggest fight's gonna be Windows 8. Because when you change motherboards and CPUs, typically Windows don't like it, and it freaks out and crashes, but I have a couple ways around that. Either do a universal install image, or... Why are you facing that way? What I'm going to try first is installing the drivers first, then popping my hard drive in. This slowness isn't coming from my hard drive because my hard drive is a solid state, not a physical disk. What the fuck? Why are you looking this way? Not in combat.
Jin.
Yuna.
Oh, what the fuck? Still like this way.
I'm right here,
guys. Let's see if we can break this. Shit. Oh. Fucking archers. So get up. Okay, that did not go as I wanted. Yeah, I have a... It's not my disc. I don't have a traditional disc. I have a SSD, and SSD's not having problems. Stupid bear. Alright, let's try this again.
Jin.
Yuna.
Talk.
I thought you were in Yarikawa.
I can't go back yet.
Who did this?
Mongol warlord, Altan. I heard stories coming out of Otsuna. He's terrorizing everyone, stealing food, medicine, slaughtering families. He Anyone fights back or tries to run,
They get butchered. Like animals.
an old friend of mine runs the inn down the road. I can't leave her with them.
We'll find your friend. And put an end to this warlord.
Tale of Yuna.
The inn's this way.
Who's your friend?
Her name's Ichi. I've known her since I was a child. She taught me how to survive.
Have you seen her since the invasion?
No, I haven't seen her in years.
Isn't Ichi one Japanese?
We should scout the inn.
We'll have the best view from over here.
Where?
That man might tell us what to expect inside.
Better talk to him before they come back.
A samurai. What do you want? We've come to help.
You shouldn't be here. If they see me...
We're looking for Ichi. She runs this inn.
Have you seen her?
Gods, help!
Traitor!
There's trouble!
Get ready.
Ichi, where are you?
Okay. Yes, I killed the traitor.
Yuna!
Just sell me out. You don't deserve to live. Let's collect everything. Let's see what's around here. Collect. That's everything down here. So let's go upstairs. Yep, that's everything. Let's go.
Ichi, you're alive.
Why are you here?
We came to save you.
You've killed me, Yuna. I was keeping the invaders drunk and distracted. But when Altan hears about this, about what you've done,
You were working with the Mongols.
to survive,
You should have fought back.
and you should have run away, like you always do.
She risked her life to save you.
Do yourself a favor, my lord. Keep away from that one.
Ichi, we can protect you from Altan. Just tell me where to find him.
No one knows where he is. Not even his men. But if you really want his attention,
Tell me.
find his most valued allies. The Japanese slavers who do his bidding. Make an example of them, and Altan will find you.
Who are these slavers?
Ask Yuna. She'll remember.
I don't know what happened between you in the past, but she only wants to help.
Yuna had her chance.
What did she tell you?
Not enough. If we want to draw Altan out of hiding, we have to earn his attention.
The ghost can manage that. Where do we start?
We hurt Altan's closest allies, Japanese slavers.
The Mamashi brothers.
Ichi said you know them.
I bet she did. Those three bastards ran a farm near the river.
When you're ready, meet me there. We'll do this together.
I will. Thank you, Jin.
But technically, wait. To resolve while in combat. Um. I'm gonna do that, but I thought that's from my. See. Well, let's just head over that way. How far is it? Oh shit, yeah, it's 400 meters. Let's hop on Kage.
Here!
Kage. Get over here. Good boy. Hey, stop. Turning around.
That's my Kage.
It's the bridge. Bamboo? Yep. Instant you. It's a fox thing that I cleared. Yeah. Okay, so units. Oh, this is annoying. Why the hell didn't it up sooner?
Ready? Start again! Samurai
God damn it. All these guys are dead now. There's 3 dogs, right? I think that's everyone.
Here!
Oops. RT's rescue.
Hold still.
I can't believe my luck.
You're safe now.
Please, a token of my gratitude.
Kage!
Okay, yeah.
You deserve deserve the best, boy.
Let's go.
There it is. God, the damn horse doesn't want to swim. Cross.
We
Killing.
made it.
Looks like a fortress.
The Mamushi brothers don't want anyone to see what goes on behind those walls. They're running a slave camp.
You've been inside.
Taka and I are the only ones who ever escaped.
When were you imprisoned here?
A lifetime ago. Taka and I were still children.
Do you remember what happened?
Every moment. Kichizo's beatings. The stink of Manzo's breath. And Taizo's filthy little hands.
If we kill them, we'll send a message to their master. Draw Altan out of hiding.
Death, eh? I think they want us to be sneaky.
Let's go. What is this?
A statement to anyone who thinks about escaping.
Mamushi brothers were always cruel, but never like this.
Altan brings out the best in people.
Jin, I can't do this. I can't go back in there.
You don't have to. Stay here. I will deliver your vengeance.
Make them suffer, Jin. Taka. For every scar they gave us. For every head they collected from the tired workers who just asked for more water. Make them suffer for me.
I can repay their cruelty and take their heads.
That won't be enough. Not after Altan pushed them to this.
I will kill them where they sleep, without being seen. Show Altan that no one is beyond the reach of the ghost.
The Mongols won't sleep for a week. Do it. Jin, if it goes wrong in there, don't let them take you alive.
Yep, they want us to be sneaky. That, that, health. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Let's see. Cards. Kill them.
Shut up! I've had it with your constant weeping. Like a sick dog. You know what we do with sick dogs, don't you? Is that what you want? To be put out of your misery? But that would be too kind.
You deserve worse. Now for your head.
Hold on. Trader said, Severed Head and the Mamashi brother.
2 brothers to go.
Dead?
Don't hurt me! Please! I won't tell anyone!
You're safe here until I deal with your captors.
Oh. I'm not allowed to kill anyone. This bitch. This one. I think one is left. Of that ladder. Fuck away. Go. Go. Wish I could kill more. This thing's so much simpler. Sneaky.
With the Mongol forces, we could overtake the main roads, dominate the trade routes. Don't give me that look. I know our crown will want his cut. But why should he get anything? We feed the troops. That puts you in our pay. I have mine.
Your head for your cruelty.
Like that's 2.
One brother left.
Last one. Other fucking side.
Одоо энэ дайсан хамаагүй сүрчигнээд байна.
Work friends are hungry and need to be fed. If you can't produce today's rations, I'll feed them another one.
I'll take your head. Leave the rest for the insects.
Ooh.
That's the last. Now to get back to Yuna without being seen.
This way. And I need you to go back the other way. So. See me. That's how you do this. Sneak like.
Is it done?
They'll never take another slave.
Tell me they suffered.
Not as much as they deserved. But all of Otsuna will know what became of them.
All the horrible things they did. For years. And I knew. They never did anything.
You can do something now. It's time we sent Altan a message.
Written in blood and covered in flies.
Let's draw the Mongols out. Send our message.
I want to watch.
We'll hide in the tall grass.
I'll get their attention.
Engazzar harar shulgilgish.
Look at them, running like scared dogs.
Altan will hear of this.
It won't be enough. All the slaves in that farm came from one man, the Black Wolf.
Then we'll hunt him down and bury another one of Altan's friends.
I'll find the Black Wolf along the coast, near his old hunting grounds. Look for me there.
Boom. Done. Oh, yeah, we got a technique point. Add. Side. Subheading. Okay, let's go ahead and change our gear back. And now we are heading away. I'm actually surprised this isn't a place for us to conquer now. sure it would be.
Horse!
Kage.
Hiya!
Let's go. See what else, what more trouble we can get into. Let's go this way. Oh, something here. Yeah. God, it's hard to see. Ooh, ooh, ooh. See that?
Jill.
What is it?
A child's doll. Stained in blood.
The Black Wolf enslaves children?
Yes. Then he sells them to the Mamushi brothers.
Where is he?
His camp's down this path. But it's crawling with Mongol guards.
Then they will die with him.
I need to be the one to kill the Black Wolf. I had a chance a long time ago. But I couldn't.
I can help you. We'll attack head-on. Let him know we're coming.
I want him to feel helpless. Paralyzed.
He will. And by the time we're finished, Altan will feel the same.
This way. Mongol. If he sees us, he'll warn the others.
Leave it to me.
Goodbye.
The Black Wolf's camp is through the trees, on the coast.
Let's go. You know this place well.
Taka and I came here after we left Yarikawa. I thought it was a refuge. I was wrong. I don't see the Black Wolf.
That was pretty simple. A chain assassination went off without a hitch. For once, a plan came together flawlessly. I thought for sure that was not gonna work. Let's make sure we got everything here. Do. The house, anything in the house? Some stuff. Some stuff there.
I don't see the Black Wolf.
The coward likely fled.
He can't get away.
Wait, that Mongol ship offshore. He may be inside.
We can use that rowboat. Quickly. Where is he?
Mongol screams will draw him out.
Whatever you think I've done, Altan forced me.
You enslaved children!
No,
You've done it for 20 years! You held me and Taka captive. Sold us to the Mamushi slave farm.
Taka. He was my favorite. But the way I remember it, you brought him to me.
I didn't know.
Yuna, he's yours. Are you alright?
Let's get off this boat. Burn it.
Altan will see this and know we're coming. He'll be forced to act.
Jin. What the Black Wolf said was the truth.
What do you mean?
I met him when we came to Otsuna. He offered me food and a place to stay. I asked if I could bring my brother. He got us drunk. And then... Taka doesn't remember. But I do. I was frozen. I could have killed him. Saved Taka. But I was too scared.
It's not your fault. Because of you, he'll never hurt another child.
I need some time. I'm going back to the inn.
I'll see you there.
Interesting. 10%. So she's down there. We'll run back down here. Then we'll come up here. That. We'll just keep going through the storyline until... Oh, this is gonna be the last one, so... Take care of that. Then we'll run up here, hit that, then we'll run over here, hit this. And I think the tower would be next. Well... Hit that, Any question marks, then we'll come up here, hit this. Any question marks, then we'll tower. And we'll just keep working our way up. Oh, what's that?
Kage, come on.
Kage, what are you Kage? Go, let's follow this path. Right up and around.
Draw your blades.
Well, I got a hostage, so. God damn it! God, am I really that bad with standoffs now?
All right.
I lost my rhythm.
Always remember you.
Be careful up there.
Please, a token of my gratitude.
Kage. Come on, get up here. There's a bear up there. Stay away, bear. And I'll cut through. Forest, just like that. Oh, come on. There we go. What's this over here? Oh? Oh, arrows. Upstairs. Get some supplies and now let's talk.
What happened?
Altan got our message.
This was his answer. He said to meet him at a camp near the Kushi border.
He'll pay for this. We will bring him to justice.
You've brought nothing but death.
It is our duty to exact revenge. We'll take it from Altan or die trying.
That's the duty of a samurai. Yuna's just a thief. And thieves have no honor.
We'll make this right. I swear.
Your promises are just like you. Worthless.
Let's get the horses.
Message in the bud. Well, Ichi doesn't like Yuna all that much. What happened to them? Oh, we fell. Kage. Hi, Kage.
You know we're riding into a trap.
I know. but I owe it to Ichi.
Our focus has to be Altan. Whatever happened between you and her, it can't get in the way.
You don't understand. Ichi was a slave at the Mamushi farm. It's where we met. She looked out for me and Taka. Shielded us from the worst. She's the reason we escaped.
She chose to do that. You don't owe her anything.
That's not all of it. We swore to get out of that place together. One moment, we were all running. The next, Ichi was screaming. And I kept running. I abandoned her, Jin. I owe her my life.
Why didn't you try to help her?
Taka and I were children. I was sure they'd kill us.
Some children stand up to monsters and win.
Not a day goes by that I don't regret my choice.
What's done is in the past. You have to let go of your guilt. It will only get in the way when we face Altan.
I don't let anything get in my way.
Let's go, Kun.
There we go. That's right. I'll deal with you guys in a minute. Why are you fighting them? Yuna! Stop fighting these guys.
Hey!
Come on.
Let's go!
What in the fuck?
Finland, hunt! Dogs to stay! Dogs to stay! Why did I go up there?
Alright. Around here. Okay, that was just fucking stupid.
This is it.
Be careful. We don't know how many men Altan brought with him.
But where the bastard's hiding?
Alright. Dismount the horses.
I'm right here!
It's a standoff. I let go. That is some bullcrap. That standoff should have went off. Slides.
Hindman!
Alright, come on. Die. There we go. Okay. That didn't go entirely smooth. Go up the ladder. Okay. One over there. Two.
Hindman!
Okay. Now, why did you call Phil? Artifact. Supplies. Things there. Goodbye.
Altan! I can cut down your men all day!
Jin, someone's coming. It's him!
Altan.
With another pack of dogs.
Altan. Face judgment for your crimes.
You cannot judge me. You murdered your own people.
The Mamushi brothers and the Black Wolf are traitors.
Is that your excuse? Your reason to become the ghost and kill? No wonder the Straw Hat Ryuzo turned on you.
Enough! It's time to finish this.
We have a duel? Or are we... Sad enough, it looks like it's gonna be a duel.
You do what you need to survive. I kill in service of the Great Peace.
Well, that was relatively simple.
You killed Altan. But our people know what you did to the others. Now they're afraid the ghost will come for them next.
Good people have nothing to fear from me.
What do you believe, Ichi? Are we monsters?
I think you did what you had to. Goodbye, Yuna.
Don't let what Ichi said bother you.
I don't want our own people afraid of me.
You can't expect everyone to understand what you're doing, or why.
No. But I wonder if I've crossed the line.
If we have. We are on the right side of it.
Hey, strong thief, eh? Message in blood. Another point. Swift turn.
Whew.
Got farther over here than I thought. Okay, I want to go do that. Let's go to that fox den.
You're a good horse.
To go that way. So let's go to this bridge and cross. There we go. Stay away, bear. Pigs. Okay. Going up. And when we came up on these guys, it looked like one of the Ronin didn't fully load in. Like the model just dropped in and wasn't fully loaded because he was standing how you would think during model design, with his arms straight out to the side, standing there. That would have looked like to me, and that would only make sense. I forgot to leave. Right. Still. There it is. Yes, I did. But yeah, that's what it kind of looked like to me, with the Ronin didn't fully load in. Let's go this way. See what side of this question mark. It's a bet that it's foxed in. I kinda hope it is. It's not a haiku. Oh, really? I can't squeeze it through there. Oh, it's a hot spring. Well, might as well take advantage of it. Get that sliver of health.
Everywhere I look, they're taking prisoners, burning homes, slaughtering our people. They think they broke our spine by killing the samurai. But they haven't won. Not yet.
Okay, now we'll complete that next. We'll go a little bit longer here. We've been going an hour and a half, almost an hour and a half. It's pretty late. I gotta do some work tonight. Okay.
Тэр нэг оцгүй. Удахгүй өгтөл болно мус самурай. Тэр тэн байна уу? Энд харагдахгүй л байна. Моцэй, ямар тач бэлэн байгаарай. Ахад үцээр бол өгтөв болгоно.
Alright. There we go. You guys did. We completed this. Some steel. Okay. Ink. Think we have. Oh. That. Okay, now that's everything. Up. So we do that one. Come up in that. Then that. And then I think like that. That. They unfog this area. Still want to fog down. Well, I guess we'll go and fog that. Oh. Let's see. It's this way. It's like a shrine of honor. Hill of honor, that's what it's called. Hi, Jiki sun in sunlight. Yeah, like. Eh. Let's come unfog this area right quick. It doesn't take us all that long.
Send your best warrior.
Oh, the one in the back. Yeah, the one in the back moved, and I didn't see the one in the front move. Alright, Kage. Okay. No, what? Kage's not gonna cross.
Fight me!
Let's try this again. Fuck. Oh, that is some bullshit. Bull crap.
Show me your skill.
Oh, come on. I let go. That's why. Fucking. Bunch of crap. I slid that. Fucking saying I didn't. Kage? No.
Let's go!
Send your best warrior.
Oh, come on!
Help me!
You'll be free soon.
Some lot of crap.
They killed my whole family, my lord.
I'm so sorry. Where did it happen?
The crossroads. They stop everyone. If you're too weak to be their slave, they kill you.
Go and mourn your family. Leave the Mongols to me.
Get up there. Do that. Go this way. Look up there. Right behind us. Thought that one.
Hey,
Alek Bolchich!
God damn it again! Let's see. That guy there. Alright, some things to do. So let's see what this is. And then I think that's gonna be it for tonight. Get this
Lord Sakai,
printed and uploaded.
substitute for a great bow. Your
There we go.
arrows will strike like deadly falcons.
You have my thanks.
An honor to work on this.
Supposedly, yeah, get this rendered. Got to do some work, and then do some grinding
You need a new
on
quiver or satchel.
Tells. That's the name.
An excellent choice.
It looks two.
I'm sorry. I need more for that.
So just need
That's all I can give you right now.
40 more predator hides.
Come back if you need anything, my lord.
And so yeah, do some work. I have work I gotta do. Do some grinding in Tells to hopefully we can play that tomorrow. Get that complete so we can move on to the next one. I haven't forgotten about the Nuzlocke. We'll continue that.
I will dull the Mongols' weapons.
I need to check with Sam. Still. It's good.
Certain to frustrate your enemies.
See that.
You honor
Yeah, I need to talk with Sam and... Oh, damn it, it changed. See if he really's done with it or wants to continue. Oh, we get technically. I intend on continuing that. I'm just gonna let it limbo. It's just a spirit. See if he's really finished her, and I'm not gonna let leave her in limbo till if he's done, then I don't know if I'll continue that same file or if we'll start over. Probably continue it, but we shall see. So I hope you all enjoyed and are having fun. Still a fun game, a bit tedious. We did a lot tonight, so tomorrow I believe we are gonna be going late again. Because when the race is starting, and I got some stuff that I got to do tomorrow morning. So we will deal with stream tomorrow and off these tells, and then go from there. So hope you all enjoy and have a good evening, and I shall see you the next time. Later.